You want to check if a company has a valid FSC certificate? Besides using the correct FSC claim on the invoice, this verification is necessary to guarantee that FSC certified products were delivered. In this tutorial, we will show you how to look it up in the FSC database, which is accessible at info.fsc.org. Why do I have to check an FSC certificate? It is required to check if your supplier has a valid certificate and uses the correct FSC claims on invoices. What has to be checked? Certificate status. Is it valid, suspended, or maybe even terminated? Correctness of the company data. Address, product types, scope of the certificate used on the invoices. FSC is a chain of custody certification system that aims for a certified supply chain. The COC includes each stage of sourcing, processing, trading, and distribution, where progress to the next stage of the supply chain involves a change of product ownership. That's why it's important to know the status and scope of the supplier certificates, because only certified companies are allowed to use the FSC claim on their invoices and label products with the FSC on product label. Visit the FSC database, which is up-to-date, openly accessible, and works worldwide at info.fsc.org to check FSC certificates. There are various ways to search for a certificate. We will go through these one by one. You can enter the 6-digit license code on the front page. You can see the license code directly in the on-product label. The database automatically takes you to the certificate with the license code. There you find information about the name, the address, and the contact person of the company. The status of the certificate is shown in the certificate data below the address and contact. Scroll down further, and you see the product types, which mark the scope of this specific certificate. One doesn't always have the license code available, so take a look at the invoices of your supplier. You will see a certificate code. The first abbreviation stands for the certification body of the company. You can enter the code in the search field below certificate. It is also a good way to enter the company's name directly. It is best to work with asterisks and only enter parts of the name. Example. The results are shown below. Narrowing down the search. Further settings in the database include the country selection, for example. You can select a country with the drop-down arrow. Search for invalid certificates. The database automatically searches for valid certificates. This setting can be changed in the search field of status. So, there are many ways to check if a company is FSC certified. In a nutshell, there are 3 ways to search for certificates. Via the license code, which you can find in the on-product label. Entering the certificate code that is used on the invoices and delivery documents. Or directly entering the company's name. If the company doesn't have a certificate or you entered the number incorrectly, the screen will show up like this. If you have any further questions or remarks, please contact us via email or telephone. We will be happy to help you.